Welcome to Casting Couch. My name is.
Oh shit!
Is this your first time?
Bro, he would have got wet.
It came out your nose, huh?
A little
bit. Welcome back, everyone, to Make Way Podcast.
Welcome back, guys. Hope
Down
you like our
Pedrosa.
setup right here.
Jay Mangapit.
What's up, man?
You just got back from fishing.
Yes.
How was that, sir?
Skunk City, man. Didn't catch shit.
Skunk City.
Well,
that
after
way.
the triple digits, man, fishing has been.
Dude, yeah. It's been, for those of you who live in the valley,
It's been hot.
it's been hot. But it's been cooling down a little bit,
It's
right?
still fucking hot.
Yeah, it is. That's
Still
true.
hot.
We're getting somewhat of a breeze, but you know, our pits are still steaming. So you didn't catch anything? That's what you meant by skunk?
Yeah.
You caught a skunk?
So basically, if you don't catch anything, you know, you're skunking out. You know what I mean?
I
Stink.
see. That's
Suck.
the yeah,
Garbage.
no, that makes sense. That
You
makes
know?
sense. Well, thing is, I wouldn't know because you boy don't fish at all, dude. The last time I kid you not, the last time I fished. That's right.
You
I
fished?
Oh yeah, I fished. Maybe 3 or 4 times in my lifetime. One was with Uncle Mario. The other 3, all yeah,
What you catching? Goldfish?
guppies. They call them guppies.
You
No,
know,
I
the snack that smiles back.
The last one.
Goldfish.
The last one I caught was in Pinecrest. That was like.
Oh
20
yeah, the lake,
2013.
right? The lake.
That was the lake.
Hey, that place is really
popping.
poppin'.
Somewhere past Angels Camp, and it
Angels
was.
Camp.
Isn't it Angels Camp?
I don't know. It's east, going east.
Yeah.
Going
Well, I know
east.
it's not French Camp.
It's not
French Camp is hella close by. It's like far east, and you know they have cabins. Would you say?
They have cabins. You can they have a camping area too.
Yeah, it's a camping area, and
You know, RVs.
basically
and all
it's
that.
family oriented. You know you can basically it's kind of like a bonding trip, and that's basically what we did.
Yeah.
Our halau, again, our dance.
That
group.
was fun. We got drunk.
We got drunk, but
Drunk.
remember the one before? We didn't get drunk. We just what's the word? We pranked
Oh, we pranked. Yeah, we
like a mother.
did. Hey,
Dude,
we fucked them
do
up.
you remember?
We fucked them up.
Do you want to start? Do you want to
Yeah.
set it up?
Yeah, check this out. Check it out. So what year was this? What year?
I'm gonna say 2012
2012.
because I remember I was wearing some fucked up shit. I don't like. Remember we went hiking and we were trying to do some stomp the yard.
Oh yeah. So 2012. All right. So I got there early.
Why'd you get?
Because I rode with Jelly and Auntie Patricia.
Oh,
So we got there
that's right,
hell
that's right.
early. We were like one of the first people there.
Okay.
And so I knew what cabin the girls were in, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So I went in their cabin and I went into like one of the far rooms.
Shout out to Auntie Patricia and Jelly.
And so what I did, so I played this smart. So they had a door and they had a window. So I unlocked the door and I also unlocked the window. I put a small crack.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
small
yeah.
crack where we could actually open
The
it up.
girls initially they weren't there yet.
They weren't there yet. I was the first one there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was the first one there.
Dude,
Jelly didn't know, and
it was like
Patricia didn't know.
fucking Mission Impossible stuff. Like Jay was going through lasers. Like,
Oh hell yeah, dude! We were wearing all black, dude. We were wearing all black. We were hiding on,
Oh my
we were
gosh,
hiding in
yeah.
the shadows. Man, that was crazy.
Here's the thing. He's setting it up. The girls aren't like. Basically, the whole group isn't there yet.
Yeah.
But Jelly, Auntie Patricia, and Jay. Shout out to Jelly. She's gonna have a baby soon. So they were there earlier. And so he's setting this up. Weren't we texting in the group chat like, hey, like, yo, see if you can get inside like whatever
Nah,
cabin.
that was before we lost reception. But I told y'all, I was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna set this shit up. I got y'all. And then when all y'all came, I was like, hey, this is what I did,
Dude. And that shit was amazing because we were like, what? And so check this out, y'all. It's the same night. This is like 11 or 12 at night. Everyone's asleep. Oh, dude. Okay. On top of this, we had our own fucking bunker. Would you say? Right?
Yeah. That was tight.
Dude, our shit was sick, son.
Like everybody was close to each other, but we were like in the cuts.
Yeah, they were still somewhat secluded. Like they were in the same, I guess,
area.
same area.
They're the same area. Like they're neighbors.
There's doors that were
they were
keeping them
neighbors.
separated.
But we were in the cuts.
We
dude.
were in
like
we were in the cuts, and like you had to go through bark and fucking forest to get to our thing.
hey, there was a pool too, but with no water in it. Though.
Yeah, no, it was hell cold. So anywho, we're going right.
Yeah.
We're like, all right. So Jay already set this shit up, and we're all dressed in black. Yo, dude, I just remember the only thing I had black was my fucking.
Hey, dude, no,
you remember?
You wore tights, dude.
You
wore tights.
Here's the thing: they're not even technically tights; they're fucking thermals.
Well, they're tights.
Yeah,
that's all he was
basically.
wearing. But it was tight though, cause it was 5 of us. It was me, you, Jordan, Logan, and Rio, and we were just acting hella stupid.
Wasn't Lil Dave?
Oh,
there
yeah,
too?
Lil Dave too.
Lil Dave was
yeah.
there too, but like I think Lil Dave was like getting freaked. He was like, no, like I don't want to be part of it.
He wanted to be part of it.
Oh, yeah, that's
he's
right.
always down.
He was.
Yeah.
He partially. Hey, we're gonna bring you in there too, Lil D.
Hell yeah,
You're
that
part
shit
of it
that was
too.
tight because like it was like pitch black. Everybody was sleeping, and we were just running in the shadows, acting like fucking ninjas.
Yeah, well,
It was tight.
Well, yeah. So Jay again had that sliding door.
Yeah, we
open,
had this.
Right?
We had the door, and the thing is, we had some moles. So it was Felicia and Grace.
No.
Yeah, it
no.
was Felicia and Grace.
Well,
It's because when I opened it, no, Kristen.
that's what I was saying.
Kristen.
It was Kristen
yeah.
and Jelly. Because here's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Initially,
yeah.
they didn't even know that this shit was happening. We were sliding the door open, and just imagine those two girls in the bed, and a fucking guy all dressed in black is coming through the fucking
I'm like,
window. How scary as fuck! Scary as fuck for girls for fucking 17, 16 years old.
yeah. They're like, what the fuck? I was like, shh.
It's so bad, so bad.
But the worst thing is, like, we weren't in there, right? Everybody's sleeping. All of us are in there, right? We're over here with baby powder, toothpaste, shaving cream, and all that, right? And then it was who was it? It was Jessica, right?
Yeah.
It was Jessica. So I'm over here like,
But she was sleeping on the couch.
she was sleeping on the couch. So I was dousing some baby powder, right, all over her, and then she was like, she opens her eyes. She's like, "Hi." I was like, "Oh shit!" So I got the baby powder. I said, all over her face,
"Oh."
all over her face, and we just book it, dude. Like the
book
thing
it.
is, we didn't even book it through the front door. We book it through the window. We all climbed out the window.
Well, the thing was, some of us were. I was outside. I was too scared. I was bitching out for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But it was you. I think, wasn't it Rio?
Yeah, Rio.
Someone was in there with you. Like
Somebody
you guys
was in
were
there with
all-
me.
Because I was just hearing it. I just heard hi, and I was like, we gotta go.
Yeah, I said that
Yeah.
shit was hella funny, dude. And then next thing you know, like the girls are hella mad. We gotta get them back.
Dude,
They're trying to look up some pranks to get us back with.
And shout
dude.
out to Kristen and Jelly for holding it down. And
Yes.
sorry we put you through that. Sorry we
Memories.
became our moles. But that was a fun trip. We were there for like 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And then shit was getting expensive. But dude, that was a fucking
Yeah, that was fun.
that was
Dude,
a great
that
trail,
was fun,
man.
especially like that video that we made.
Oh my gosh.
When we were hiking.
So I mentioned earlier that we did a fucking we did a Stomp the Yard
Yeah.
remake, right? And so, everyone before let me set this up. So we're like, all right, we got like walkie talkies and stuff, and they're like, okay, we're walking, we're doing this trail, and it's kind of a good hike because it
was a good hike. It was a good hike
because the rocks weren't. I mean, it was kind of tough a little bit.
The only tough part is it was kind of long.
Yes,
it was kind of long. I think it was like almost 2 miles.
Oh yeah,
2 miles. No wait, it's 2 miles to the halfway point, I think.
Yeah,
and then 2 miles. Oh, I think it's total 4 miles. I think 4 or 5 miles.
I just know that all of y'all were prepared for a hike, except for my dumbass.
Hell yeah, dude! I have a walking stick, man.
I came in.
Sweats.
I hiked this shit in fucking jeans,
yeah,
jeans and fucking rain boots. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Terrible. And what better way to start the Stomp the Yard in that attire? And we're going up this big ass boulder, and I started. And I'm like, we're up to Tane. Was it Tane or Kane? Kane, huh?
It was Kane.
Kane.
So if you guys don't know what Kane is, it means man.
Man.
In the Hawaiian language.
In the Hawaiian language, and then in Tane is Tahitian language.
Yeah, so Tane and Kane.
Pretty similar, but there are huge differences. But
T and a K.
T and a K. TK. But yeah, that was a great freaking year because that shit was fun.
That was a hell of fun.
That shit was so fun.
You bring that back.
No, definitely.
With the state opening up, we gotta bring it back.
Oh, for sure.
You gotta take like a camping trip,
dude.
No electronics or anything.
That same year or the following year. Remember when I think it was the first year, Ryan? Remember when Ryan Rabina, my cousin Ryan?
What did he do?
He was on the trip too.
Yeah.
And fucking remember when Rio brought that fucking gorilla suit?
Oh yeah. Bro.
Rio bought a.
Was it Ryan or was it fuck, what's his name? Thomas. Hi. My name is Thomas.
No.
Hi.
Well, I think we got Isaac too, but Ryan was the fucking kicker because the thing was initially, we were using this to scare people, right? Ryan was probably my favorite because I was setting it up. Grace was the gorilla, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, Ryan, like, hey, can you help me out? And he's like, hey, man, like, you're not going to set me up or anything. I was like, nah, dude, I just need you to help me out, get this thing. And I'm fucking laughing inside, right? I'm like, damn, he's got some good senses. And then I'm like, yeah. So we're going to the bunker, and it's getting kind of dark, right?
Yeah.
So you can't see shit. And he's like, I don't trust you, man. I don't trust you. So he grabs a fucking twig or like a stick. So he's holding it in his hand. He's trembling, right?
Yeah. Because he was just a kid then, dude.
He was 13, 13,
he was a
14
kid,
years
man.
old.
We were scaring little kids,
I know, dude. And so, I'm like, oh, like, I think it's somewhere over here. And then, long and behold, Grace comes out of nowhere. She doesn't say anything because she's laughing, right? She just appears. And he fucking hits her, right?
Oh, yeah.
He hits her in the stomach, and she starts laughing.
She's like, hella laughing.
But the thing is, because at first I was like, oh, my God. All right, Ryan, stop.
Yeah, because he was hella scared, dude. I remember
he hit her right in the stomach.
She was just hella laughing.
But luckily she had pillows on her stomach.
Yeah, so she could make it.
Yeah.
That shit was funny, though.
Oh my God, that was good.
Pinecrest, man, that's memories right there.
Yeah,
hey, speaking of like the outdoors and like camping and hiking and all that, dude, I went on a hike with my boy Ryan Cordero.
That's my boy too. Shout out to
dude. This was
shout out to Yan Yan.
Yeah. Shout out to Child Prodigy if he still goes by
What's
that
his
name.
face?
What's his face?
Check out what's his face. He's got a lot of good content.
Mm-hmm.
Music wise.
When was this? I think it was a couple years back, dude.
Oh, that trail, right?
Yeah, dude. So he hits me up. He was all
Twin
like,
Peaks?
No. It was Mission Peak. He was like, hey, you want to hike Mission Peak? I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Right? So we're driving up to Mission Peak. Like I pick him up because he lived in San Jose at that time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
I picked him up, and I was like, all right, let's go to Mission Peak. So I'm driving, and I don't know where to go because it's my first time there.
Yeah.
Right? And he was like, oh, yeah, go this way and go that way. We had the GPS and everything, right? But then at a certain point, it just shuts off because we lost reception.
Of course.
Yeah, so he was like, so...
Wait, how long... Like, when you're losing reception, is it right when you get there or, like, while
Right when we get there.
Okay.
We lose reception. So he's just going, pulling shit out of his ass, dude.
Yeah. Majority of the time it is.
This motherfucker, he was like, oh, yeah, I remember this. I was like, all right, dude, I trust you.
Oh, because he's been there.
He's been there, yeah. I was like, I trust you. I was like, all right, so I go here, right?
Trusting you with my life.
Yeah. So he's like, all right, make a left, make a right. I was like, all right. I was like, dude, like, we're going all the way up.
You guys are driving.
Yeah, we're driving. I was like, dude, we're going all the way up. Where the fuck am I going? He was like, I got you. He was
Wait,
like, all right, turn
isn't
here.
there a specific, like, parking spot that you're just, like, this is the only, like, you're allowed to just go here? Or they have different spots you can drive up to?
Well, there's different like, I know now there's different trails going up to Mission Peak.
Oh, okay.
But the easiest one is going through the neighborhood.
And you didn't go to the neighborhood, right?
No, we didn't go to the neighborhood.
You went to the fucking Trail of Tears.
This motherfucker, dude. So I see this sign, right? It was a park. I was like, all right, is this it? He was like, oh, yeah, I remember this. So I drive in, right? And, there's a dog park. There's like a waterfall and all that shit.
Oh,
right?
okay.
It was nice. It was nice. And
I would feel at home if I saw that.
Yeah. And so I park, and he was like, so this is the start of Mission Peak. He was like, oh, yeah. I look at the trail. It says Agua Caliente Trail. Agua Caliente Trail. I was like,
Water.
so is this Mission Peak? He was like, yeah, this is Mission Peak.
Hot water.
I was like, all right. In my head, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm hiking, whatever, right? So this was around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
5 o'clock, right?
When you guys started?
5 p.m.
Okay.
5-ish. Right?
Okay.
So we're hiking, we're walking, right?
Wait, when you get to the dog park and all that, like, that's close by near the parking spot, right?
Yeah.
So it's like 10 minutes in, you guys are there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're walking.
5
And at this time, I was prepping for a bodybuilding competition. So I had my food, I had my rations, all that shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so we're walking, right? I'm like, all right, motherfuckers, 2 hours in, we damn near went through a creek, went through fucking woods. Like, where the hell is this Mission Peak at? It shouldn't take this long.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, man, I remember this trail right here. There was like kids, passing us up, and they were making fun of us. And I was like, all right, we'll keep walking. I look at my watch. I'm like, dude, it's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm like, sun's going down, dude.
Wait. Fucking 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
4 hours.
I think I'm exaggerating the time. I think it was like
4 fucking hours of...
It was 8 something.
Okay.
It was 8 something.
Well, that's,
because the sun was going down.
Pushing it too. That's
the sun was going down. And I was like,
I only got 2 hours in me, so...
But
3
check
hours.
this out. Yeah, 3 hours, right? And so we're walking. I'm like, I'm getting tired, dude. I run out of water at this point. Right? And so we get up to this hill, and like we're like giving up. We're like, dude, where's the fucking pole? I just want to fucking take a picture of the pole, right?
At this point, you can't even. You're just gonna be able to do like a fucking one of those night with the what do you call, with the flash on.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be so dark, right?
Yeah, dude. It was getting dark, so it was like sunset. Like, so we were on top of this mountain. We were like, fuck it. We're on top of this hill or mountain, right? I look over in the distance. I was like, that looks like Mission Peak, right? And he was like, hey, no, man.
Like how approximately like
it was a distance,
like 2 miles.
It was
3
pretty
miles
far.
Out?
Yeah, it was pretty far. And this fool Ryan, he was like, oh no, this is just, let's just take this as an accomplishment. I was like,
accomplishment.
I was like, all right, let me take these fucking pictures, put it on the gram, you know what I mean? Eating my meal prep, whatever.
Not at Mission Peak.
Yeah.
the pole.
Yeah, there was no pole.
Y'all ain't on here like this.
There was a fucking, there was a chair. There was no bench. There was a bench. But this is where everything goes downhill from here, dude. Like, we're walking back. Keep in mind, it's like,
to walk back,
yeah,
right?
we're trying to walk back, and it's pretty far. hiking in like 3+ hours already.
Yeah.
Now we have to hike 3+ hours back. Keep in mind it's 8. It's already 8 or 8-ish, right?
Oh boy.
So it gets dark. It gets dark, right?
Yeah.
Snakes are coming out,
Yeah. Freaks come out at night.
Fucking things going, crawling in the grass and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Right? Next thing you know, it's pitch black. We can't see shit, dude. And so I have my phone on, with the light because it's fucking pitch black, dude. Like, there's no lights anywhere. And so, we run into a rattlesnake. Yeah, we run into a rattlesnake. I'm all like,
and like you hear it, right?
bro, it's just. I was like,
that is like
shit.
That sound, I would be like, do not fucking move.
Yeah.
Because we will die.
Dude, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no.
I had my walking stick, right? I was like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Wait, you saw it?
Yeah, I could see it because I had my light flashing.
Goodness.
The eyes were like gleaming. I was like,
eyes?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of this, right? And then this for Ryan, Mr.
Know it all.
Mr. Positivity right here. He's like,
Knows where to go.
why do you have to kill it? Why can't we go around it? I'm like, what? I was like, what if there's snakes over there?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, dude, we're gonna fucking die. There's no one on this trail, dude. It's just us. And he's like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go on 3. 1, 2. And then we're just high stepping on it. We're just high stepping.
my
We're high stepping, dude. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. And we're just running, right? And I was like, fucking check it out. They got bit. I get bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And bro, it's just like we're all tired already.
Yeah.
Like my phone runs out of battery.
Oh.
So
And
we have
at
to use
this point,
his.
You're trying to get signal.
Yeah, we have no signal at
Oh
all,
my
dude.
god.
So he uses his phone, and I'm cramping up. I don't have any water.
Oh yeah.
So
And then on top of this, you're probably 4 hours in. After the like 2.5 hour, I'm cranky.
nah, dude, now it's like survival mode for me.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm like,
what kept us like afloat a little bit is I had a bottle of hot sauce. It's Crystal, the Louisiana hot sauce.
Yes.
Crystal. That kind of saved us because we were just taking swigs of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like a but it keeps you kind of like
Keep us
sane.
moving a little
Yeah,
bit. Like
yeah.
it woke us up. I was like, fuck, man. Like
yeah.
so, but there was this one
Also,
point.
too, random as fuck to have crystal in your fucking pocket.
I had to put it. It was in my backpack. I had to put it on my food.
You
food.
Oh.
Yeah, I had it on my meal
And you
prep.
didn't have and your food was in the car.
No,
you ate it.
The rest of my food was in the car. Like water, food, everything was in the car.
Damn.
But I only brought enough, for the hike. I didn't want to bring all of it. So
Shit.
we were walking, we're cramping up. We're like, fuck, like we're gonna die. I'm like, I'm over here thinking I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'd be crying at this moment.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, nah, I gotta fucking get home.
Yeah.
But I might die. But fuck it, And then, so
Tell my mama I love her.
yeah, basically, dude, I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, well, I gotta have a fucking,
Yeah, I need to start freaking
a will or something. But there was this one point, dude, like, I'm just trying to lighten up the mood.
Yeah.
And he's like, I could tell like his spirits is kind of down, my spirits is kind of down. I was like, let me try to make this fun. And I was like, hey man, like, what if there's like animals in here, right? And I was like, woof, 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 right? And then he was like, bro, stop that shit. You don't know what's out here. I was like, woof, 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 right? And I was just laughing. And then it goes, we're both quiet.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we hear meow.
Wait.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps because that shit. It said
What?
whatever was there. It said meow, and I was like, I looked at Ryan. Ryan looked at me, bro. Look at these goosebumps, bro. I tell you, I shit you not.
Shit. Yo, he's got goosebumps.
I shit you not, dude. Like we fucking booked it.
Like it was fucking Meowth from Pokemon.
No,
but
it was
reality, like
dude, it was. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like it said meow, like just how I'm saying meow, and giggled
laughed.
and giggled, yeah.
Oh,
And so we booked it. We're just running. Like we looked at each other. We just run. We just.
Are you running in front of Ryan? And
No,
he's
I'm
following
running
you?
with him. Like
You guys are side to side.
We're side to side. We're just running,
running just forward. Like,
yeah, and we don't look back.
We're going.
Yeah, we just follow the trail.
So you're going. So say, what, like you? This is you and Ryan right here. Where's the voice coming from? The side?
It was behind us.
Oh.
It was behind us, and so we're running, right? And then I think it was me or no, Ryan cramped up. He was like, all right, chill. I was like, bro, I don't want to look back. We're still running, right? And I looked back. I was like, all right, we're cool. And he was like, all right, let's just stop. And then we just kept walking. It was quiet now. Like we didn't talk the whole time.
Yeah.
And then, thank God we finally see the park. I see my car, the only car in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh! Oh, like lights are.
Oh, because of the moonlight.
Oh yeah. Wow!
And so I'm like, fuck yeah! So Ryan and I, we both run to my car.
Yeah.
I fucking twist my ankle.
Oh my gosh!
I twist my ankle.
What?
There was a crack.
Because you guys are running like, oh my
running.
God!
Yeah,
you're like running like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Sanctuary, that shit, dude.
Sanctuary, yeah.
And I'm just like running. I twist my ankle, dude. I was like, fuck, I can't walk. And you have Ryan over here helping me out, like, we're just walking to my car, and I'm like,
hella beat up.
And I'm like, fuck, I I unlock my car. We get water, we get food. We're just like, damn, man, we went through some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, and immediately I would probably turn on my car.
Yeah,
lock that shit.
No. Let's see. At that point, we didn't really think about
that.
Meow. We didn't really think about that. Yeah. We just wanted to, eat and hydrate.
Yeah.
So I turn on my car. Yeah. I turn on my car, and we're driving towards the exit. They lock us in, dude. Yeah.
What?
The gate was locked.
Wait, okay. What time is this now?
It was like 12 something. It was like
my God.
At night. 12 at night.
Fucking 6 hours in.
Yeah, dude. I was
7.
Like, yeah.
Like it's 7 hours in.
Yeah, dude. Check this out though. Like, we were locked in. We had no reception.
Meow.
Still. So we just drove around. We drove around until we had reception. And then Ryan, luckily, he had one bar. Right?
Holy hell.
He had one bar, and he fucking calls 911. And then, they barely could hear us. And we're like, oh, we're at Agua Caliente Park.
Yeah.
Or not, well, whatever, park, trail, whatever. And we're locked in. And so they told us, all right, just wait there. We'll have one of the rangers come in and help you guys.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So we're chilling at the entrance, out of food, out of water, again. Of course. Shit's fucking 2:00 in the morning.
Just driving. Oh, you're chill. You guys are chilling
there till 2:00 in the morning, and we see the ranger come up, and she's like, "What happened, guys?" And all cheerful and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, we didn't know." Like, and I got a fucking ticket. I got a parking ticket because I was there after hours.
Oh yeah. Shit. And so when you got back, when you twisted your ankle, you saw the ticket.
I saw the ticket. Yeah, I got a ticket. I was like, "Oh, fuck it, whatever."
Yeah. And take that loss, take that L.
Yeah, dude, I just took that L. I said whatever.
Yeah.
And she opens the gate, and we just drive off. I drop him off.
Yeah.
On the ride there, I was like, I was quiet, but then Ryan was like, "Hey, I didn't want to bring it up, but what the fuck was that?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I know you heard it, that meow." And I was like, I don't know. We were the only ones on the trail.
And then she goes, oh, fuck,
bro. That day.
Yeah, no, that's.
I don't know what the fuck that was, dude.
Definitely would not want to go back to that trail.
I probably do want to go back, but in the daytime, not at night.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would want to, conquer that trail again.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that trail just fucked with us.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well,
that Agua Caliente trail
starts with this. If your friend has only been there once and can't actually remember the trail, do not go on that trail, okay? Follow the directions of where the arrows are pointing, and do not start your own fucking trail.
Dude, this motherfucker.
Please.
Just don't hike with Ryan, dude.
Yeah, just don't hike with Ryan.
That motherfucker, dude.
Because he will get you lost
I
in the sauce.
I got a couple stories with Ryan.
Oh yeah,
that I'll probably tell later on in the episodes.
yeah. Well,
I got a couple with
well,
him.
Yeah,
With
well,
him.
I have some too. Well, one I was gonna mention.
It always starts with Ryan, dude.
What I was
love
gonna
that food,
mention
though,
is fucking. We what do you call it? So this is like, at this time, this is like, fucking, maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah.
5 or 6 years ago, and so me and Ryan. Well, Ryan, he texts me. He's like, "Hey, do you know this person on Facebook?" I go, okay. So I see the picture. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't even remember the name. It was just a girl, right? It's just cute. She's cute,
Okay,
right?
okay.
She's cute. Also,
Where would you rate her on the strokeability meter?
I wouldn't be able to tell you because, her face doesn't ring a bell. But the thing is, I'm like, oh, yeah. I like, yeah, I'm friends with her. Like, I was like, I see we're mutual friends. And again, this is Facebook.
It wasn't MySpace?
And then, no, it wasn't MySpace. No,
Zanga.
no. That was like freaking 12 years ago.
Was Zanga?
Zanga, freaking AIM.
Okay.
And so, just I don't remember what her face looked like. I don't even remember the ethnicity of what she was. I could tell you this was that her profile was the back when the Paris attacks happened and all of that.
Oh, that was a while back.
Yeah, those
That was a
like
while
the
back,
explosions and
yeah.
all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So, it was during that time, and when everyone was doing the red, white, and blue color of the profile picture on on their Facebook,
just to show support. Okay.
So she had one of those. So I was like, oh, like, yeah, we're mutual friends, but I was like, she doesn't ring a bell. And he was like, well, like, we've been, again, this is like 6 years ago. He's like, well, we've been chatting, on like, she got a hold of me. She's like, hey, how are you doing? Like, I'm good. And so, I don't know if they were flirting, but apparently they were, but she wanted to hang out. And then he's like, I don't know, like, I don't know her. And I go, I don't know her either. And he's like, dude, like, it's
Wait, didn't you guys go to school with her?
No.
Oh.
Well, that's what he was saying. He was like, I think I went to school with her. Like, we went to school with her. I was like, no, I would have remembered her.
Okay.
And so, he was like, so you've like, he's like, are you sure? Like, damn it, man. I'm hoping that she's real.
Yeah. You don't want to be catfished.
You didn't want to get catfished.
He's
like,
might
man,
present you with the opportunity and shit.
Yeah. He's like, man, like, I don't want her because she wants to really hang out. She's been saying, like, I want to hang out. Like, we should definitely hang out and meet up. And he's like, are you in Stockton? She's like, yeah. I'm from Stockton. I'm like, oh, why don't you go hang out? He's like, dude, I don't want her to freaking show up to my house and go, Charlie Murphy. Little kid come out of nowhere and go, Charlie Murphy.
Fucking idiot, dude.
And I was dying. I was like, dude. And that's the thing, too. It's like, again, if you listen to our prior episode, on episode 1, we talk about, getting that catfished, finessed,
Oh, man.
I mean, it can go into that, but just before that, it could be catfished. You don't know who you're
might
dealing
take you
with.
to Panda Express and shit.
Can't forget about that too.
Fuck.
But yeah, fucking Charlie Murphy. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. to Charlie Murphy. But because he was on fucking Dave Chappelle and shit, and
yeah, he was.
That's that was one thing too. Like, fucking Dave Chappelle is the man. Like, just
hell yeah.
Overall, like,
He kept it real, dude.
he keeps it real, and for some people they
soft. They're soft. They're soft.
I won't say
They don't make them how they used to anymore.
the thing is he tells it 100, and at the same time, no, there is some truth to that.
Mm-hmm.
And his questions, he's a fucking genius. The man is a genius. Like, his thinking is out of this world. And like, on one of his stand up shows, it was during the COVID and he was talking about like his show, and that, you know,
Oh, it's that documentary, right?
documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he talked about it twice.
Yeah.
So the first thing I want to mention is, you know, he was talking about like, oh, I can't say the F word, and I'm not talking about it's not
Oh,
a
bundle.
Four, it's
You
not
mean
a
the
four,
bundle of sticks?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not the 4-letter F word.
Yeah,
the other one.
the bundle of sticks.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're gonna allow him to say the N word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, you know, like along the lines of them saying, "Hey, can you not say that?" And he's like, "Oh, so I can't say this word, but yet I can say this." And she's like, "Well, you know, because you you relate to that." And it's like,
Yeah.
and then going along the lines of like a later stand up.
The recent one, right?
The most recent one,
Okay.
like during COVID.
That was last year.
Yeah, he talks about his
Yeah,
show.
he went all out. He has an
Yeah.
Asian wife too.
He has an Asian wife.
What is she like? Filipino, Chinese?
I think she's Filipino,
She's Filipino.
but you know, adding
We gotta
on to
fact
it-
check that, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, can we have someone in the audience tell us if Dave Chappelle's wife is
I think
which Asian is
I
she?
think she is Filipino.
She Filipino?
I think his son is back Filipino.
I
But
don't think I have a feeling she's not Filipino. I think she's like Chinese
Chinese
or Japanese.
Well, I would.
It's the
You know.
benefits of having
Yeah.
benefits of having an audience.
Yo,
So we
shout
had
out-
someone in the audience. Shout out to Zach.
Shout out to our boy Z.
He
putting in the
checked
work.
he fact checked us real
He's
quick.
doing our lights right now,
and
she's Filipino.
No, it says she's American. All right. We don't know.
Asian American.
She's
Asian
Asian American, but she's American. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
put it that way. She Damn, she's American. All right.
Yeah, she's American.
Like that. Okay, patriotic.
But you know, well, I mean, he does mention like on one of his things, he says like he talks about
American.
a girl in the audience. It's a couple, and then like
I saw that part.
the guy is
I remember.
the guy is
I remember.
Mexican, and then the woman is Chinese. and
Yeah.
he's like, oh, awesome. Well, you're gonna have the most hardworking baby ever.
See, hey, dude, that's comedy,
That's
dude.
fucking
Like,
comedy.
I don't think like people nowadays understand. Like they
Yeah.
get so sensitive. Like we can't have all these comedians be themselves or tell these
Yeah.
jokes because it's racial profiling or
Yeah.
or the the certain race or gender
My
is
thing is,
offended.
yeah, it's like it's a thin line. I can totally understand it being a thin line. For me personally, if that shit's funny,
It's funny.
it's funny.
It's funny,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna laugh, dude,
As
because
long
we
as
could
it's-
relate to
you
it.
have to be witty.
Yeah.
You have to be witty, and you can't. When you say, okay, yeah, it is racist a little bit,
yeah.
but there's got to be a point where, even Mexicans and Asians will fucking laugh at this shit.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what's hella funny, dude.
yeah, and so, of course, like
He said, "You're gonna have the most hardworking." Hey, I'm not gonna lie. They are hard. They are hardworking, man. They are hardworking.
and then he goes, she's like, well, I'm very offended and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, you're going against like the Asian community and stuff. And he's like, well, as a matter of fact, my wife is actually Filipino. She's Asian. Surprise. And he goes, I'll see you at Thanksgiving. And it's those things where it's you can't help but laugh. You can't help but laugh.
Dude, you
about that
gotta
shit.
you gotta like. I understand, I understand where there's something that's overboard and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just gotta laugh about it because it's hella true.
Yes.
It's hella
And
true.
again, this is way off from, this is something different along the lines of all the fucking Asian hate that's going on. Like beating up, okay, if you're like physically like doing shit, like yo, you there's something wrong with you, because this like that is completely wrong.
It is wrong,
Yeah.
dude. Because like have you watched that HBO Max original Warrior?
I've seen a little bit of it.
You need to watch the whole thing because it kind of like it kind of reminds me of what's going on right now.
Really?
Specifically right now. I was like, this is trippy because like this shit's going on right now.
Oh shit!
Like I know for a fact,
this is talking about this is the martial arts.
It's about Chinese immigration, but they made
Yeah.
it like martial arts.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it was Bruce Lee that wrote it. Actually, I think.
Yeah, one or two.
Fact check that, please, audience.
One or two.
Thank you.
Like he's a fucking.
What, man? Like,
According to my calculations,
we gotta fact check this, man. You don't want to be misleading.
No, Z's doing our thing.
Yeah, he's doing. Man, he's helpful.
But I'm
gonna buy you coffee. All right. What you want? Coffee?
No, definitely.
Want a Happy Meal?
It's called Warrior.
Warrior. It's on HBO Max. Can you check
but
that for us?
No, I've seen the first few
Appreciate you,
episodes, and yeah, I mean, there's certain things that they add in there where
dude, man, like they say onion, they say chink,
Yeah.
they say all this. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Chinaman.
damn, dude, like you, John Chinaman. I
and
was like,
there's,
damn, dude.
They have like Irishmen in there, yeah.
Yeah, they have Irishmen. It was funny because they were the immigrants too, and there was like, you know, they were racist towards them too, you know.
Yeah.
And now they're like going against the Chinese. I'm all like, yo,
Yeah.
dude, like this is kind of fucked up.
Oh
man.
yeah, no, definitely.
I'm like, it made me kind of uncomfortable because it was relatable to now, dude.
Oh yeah,
It's relatable to now.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no,
fuck, man, history is repeating itself.
it makes sense.
Yeah,
it does make sense.
But speaking of China though, man, like I was scrolling on social media the other day, right?
Yeah.
And there was something China's ban list. Yeah, China they banned some things.
Like, before you get to it, what is their reason? Is it just like it's not affiliated with them? Like,
Yeah, they
like
you
made
can't
in China. Like this isn't made in China.
No. Like
This is fucking Taiwan. Like
I
you don't own that
wrote
shit.
the notes. I had notes. Let me take my notes out.
Okay, here we go.
All
He's
right.
got his notes, everyone.
Got my notes, guys. Like a good Asian, they take notes. So these things are banned in China. You can't use them in China at all,
Okay.
or watch them.
Like you're not gonna say like fucking pencils and shit.
No,
like,
no, so it's damn near close to it.
wait,
So
what?
check this out. So it's a long list. Look, long list.
Jesus.
So Amazon, Google, Instagram, Snapchat,
Wait.
Twitter. I'm not done yet, motherfucker. Shh. Pinterest, YouTube, Netflix, iTunes, Christmas, the letter N,
Wait.
Winnie the Pooh, Harrison Ford, Bitcoin, porn websites, VPN websites, politically sensitive sites, YouTube, Dailymotion, Vimeo, Periscope, Spotify, and SoundCloud.
The N word.
I'm just trying to
Anything
figure
with
out what
the
the fuck
N?
Harrison Ford did.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That was my next one, Harrison Ford.
I kind of understand all these because
Is he a spy? Wait, where are you getting? Are you just? Is this like CNN news? Like,
I don't know. I just found it on we'll probably fact check this. Somebody fact check this, but I just wanted to share that because this shit's crazy.
I was waiting for TikTok.
Well, TikTok is Chinese.
Yeah,
it's
that's
China.
what I was gonna say. I was
That's
like,
China.
Yeah,
So all of these that's mentioned isn't China. This is all U.S.
yeah.
So they said, "Fuck the U.S. You can't,
So
advertise shit here in China."
well,
That's what they're saying, basically.
I mean, I can totally understand. Like, China is on some other shit. Like I would imagine they have their own Amazon, right?
Well, I kind of saw some on the internet. Like they have their own. Like they have their own everything. Like they have their
Yeah.
own Amazon, their own Google,
Dude,
their own
China's
social
fucking
media. And all that.
huge. China is huge.
Yeah,
China is so huge.
which is crazy. I'm like, but Harrison Ford?
Yeah. No,
What the hell did you do, man? I want to know what Harrison Ford did, man.
And maybe they got pissed that he died in the last Star Wars.
Probably.
Shit. Sorry if I ruined it for anyone who didn't watch that
Bro,
Star
that
Wars.
movie's out for like 2 years already.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it yet, well, surprise.
What's up, man? Did you find the
Warriors.
Yeah, fact check it. What was it? What were we fact checking?
Checking.
Was it?
All I know is
I ain't getting you that Happy Meal anymore.
I don't even remember. All I know is that yeah,
Like, can I find it? All right.
China is literally, of course, their own country, and like, I mean, yo, if I was that big of a continent, I would fucking go against them too. Like, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need Harrison
Well,
Ford.
they're
don't need-
self-sufficient. They're self-sufficient.
Yeah.
They have their own things going on. They got their own economy. They have their own laws, government, and all that. So they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Yeah, we're doing our thing too. You know,
Yeah.
U.S. of A. But it's kind of scary though. We're in scary times. You know,
We are.
scary times.
We are. Yeah. And freaking Charlie Murphy times.
Charlie Murphy times, man.
All those freaking times that you would scare people.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So I've been looking at this the whole time on the floor.
Yeah.
We're gonna open this shit up.
Are we? Do you know what it is, everyone? Surprise.
This.
We're opening this up.
This was a raffle that no one participated in.
No
and
one
I'm kind of
participated.
upset, man. Because this.
Well, we didn't really
Hell yeah, we
publicize
did.
it.
Yeah, we did. We did. We had people that subscribed. But I'm
That's
opening
true.
this up. We'll have another one for you. I'm opening this up
But
right now.
I think initially they weren't even going for that. I think they were
I
just
don't
supporting.
think they understand some of these cards are worth money.
Yeah, that's another thing. Also, too. Wait, before we, I don't know. I feel as if.
I already opened it.
Yeah, fuck, it's too late.
It's too late, dude. Look at it, Pikachu V.
So,
Yeah, look at that, guys. Can you see that?
How much is that worth?
I don't know.
You
I don't
know?
have sleeves.
Oh, for
I don't
sure.
have sleeves, so
I don't have those sleeves.
I'm
anymore
putting them
either.
back.
I only have Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
We got a big ass one too.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, if you got kids, you guys have kids, DM us on our Instagram page.
That'd be good for
Make Way
our-
Podcast. We'll give it to you. All
That'd be
right,
good
first
for
one.
Aria.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Here, you
First
open
come,
this one.
first come.
Here, you open that. Here,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
audience,
open one too.
open one.
Oh man, now it's getting kind of fun.
Hell yeah, dude.
When you
Let's
add
open
in,
this shit up.
what is this?
That's a online code.
Oh, I see.
Let it rip, man.
Let it rip.
All right,
Let it rip.
I've done this before.
I haven't. Wait, and
I
then,
think it's 3 to the back.
are these
no 4 to
all
the back?
4
One,
to the
2,
back?
3, 4.
But then,
Wait, I did it wrong.
this is.
Oh,
This
no, I
is-
didn't.
This is literally all generations, right? Like some of these Pokemon are like.
Nah, it's now. Oh, it's updated to now.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, it's not like the old. It's not the first generation. This is like we're on 8th. So like,
I don't know, dude. Just open your
What
pack.
I'm saying is, I don't even know who the fuck this guy is.
I don't. Whatever.
All right, here we go.
I
We're
did it
opening up.
wrong. I did this wrong. I forgot. But let's see what I got.
Wait, so
Let's see. Let's take a look. Come on, guys.
are you gonna? I feel like you should show the audience.
I am. I'm trying to. That's our reverse rare right there. And nada.
Our boys,
Nada.
Our boy Z's having
Nada.
trouble.
But I'm gonna put this
It's
back
alright,
into
it's
the. I'll put this back into the pack. I'm gonna
You
use
gotta-
super
You
glue
gotta use
to
your teeth. You
reseal
gotta
it.
bite into it.
Yeah, use them tiger teeth.
Use them tiger teeth. All right,
All right.
here we go.
What you get?
You said. So what number is it? That's like the one in the back. That's the rarest.
I forgot.
Come on, I'm
haven't
supposed to
ripped the
surprise
pack
myself too.
Been very long. I think
Man,
it's
there's
3
11.
to the front. Yeah.
3 to the front or the hollows?
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
No, I want to say 4. I want to say 4. 4 to the front. Yeah, 4 to the front.
4 to the front.
We have the energy card.
So these 4 in the front are the rares.
Oh man. What?
Are the raries?
No, the important card, the moneymaker card's in the is in the back.
Okay, the 4 that we just put in the back.
In the front, put it in the front. So whatever's in the back, put it in the front.
Oh,
4
I
to the
see.
front.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
saving.
you did it. Okay. Well, what you get? Come on, open it.
Wait, we're going with the rarest one.
No, we're going with the.
I'm
Rare one in the
fucking-
back.
I'm just gonna show it.
He's over here bending his cards already.
I know. I think we just lost $100 for me bending it.
If it's $100 card.
Okay, I got a Yanma. I know that card. So here's a Yanma.
Whoa! I got a shiny. Look at
Got a
that.
shining.
Look at that. Look at that. It's shiny.
Oh,
That's right. That's right. I'm
That's a
gonna
Senta-
carefully
Senta-
place this over. And here's our.
More-
Oh, I'm more.
I got a
I'm
more Pico, more Peco,
This one.
more Pico.
So someone's kid is going to be very happy with this card.
This looks
I don't
like
have
it's
sleeves. I'm sorry.
This looks like a Pikachu that like has been through like some shit. Like it's got doo doo on like one side of it.
Talking about?
Like
Let me
two
see. different
different shades of doo doo on. It's like a Pikachu, like a Pikachu that lives in a fucking like a trailer park. Ooh, I got an Eevee.
What you get?
Eevee.
Nothing. All right. Let me show the peoples.
Gossifleur.
So you got that. This.
Another Yanma. Okay, this is some bullshit. You shouldn't be. Hey, to
You got another one?
To fucking. Who are the makers of this? It's not Konami.
Oh man, you get shit. Come on, man. I'm trying to make someone's someone's kid happy.
You can't be putting doubles. Okay, that's not right.
Oh, can I have your?
That's not. Oh,
What you get?
I got a. Den.
Oh, you got. Don't fucking bend it,
Oh,
dude.
sorry.
He's over here bending that shit.
You just lost $60.
No, that's actually that's so
Is that a good one?
from my research, I think most of the shinies they're like worth minimum $4.
Oh, that's cool.
So whoever's kid is gonna get it.
It's a rude.
Oh, that's the I think that's the rare. I got a star on the bottom.
No, it's a diamond. It's a diamond.
Oh.
There's an energy
Oh no, that was a rare.
and a Tropius. I know Tropius. Tropius. That one looks like a Brontosaurus, and a Cramorant, and a rusted sword. Oh, that's like a Is that like a potion or one of those?
Nah, it's an item card, fool.
Yeah.
I actually play the online,
Ah,
so whoever's kid is whoever's kid
once you get what?
gets a cards.
Yeah,
They're not getting these, man.
yeah.
I'm
no, for sure.
taking these. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I think that's about it. Where can they find you, Jay?
You can find me on Instagram, J Mangos.
Jay Mangoes,
Yes.
Iconito. Huge shout out to our boy Z Man
Z,
in the back putting in
I'm
some
gonna
work
get you a
with the
Happy Meal.
lights.
What do you want?
We're gonna get him a Happy Meal.
Get you something nice.
And
What you want from Chick-fil-A, boy?
yeah, we're gonna give him the good stuff. And also to someone that we might want to plug.
Oh,
Jay.
yes. So check out our boy Marco Kane. He has an album releasing soon. So we're gonna play one of his songs at the end of this clip.
That's
so.
right.
And so whoever wants these cards, DM us
You want a
at our
den?
Instagram.
You want a bent den? No,
It's not bent. Let me check that shit now.
We got a den, and I'll tell you what. Back
Okay,
then,
it's right there.
Den wasn't worth anything, but Den's worth something right now. Okay, $4. You want $4? Free $4?
Well, anyway,
That
that was a damn good show.
That was a damn good show. That about wraps it up. Thank you so much. We hope to see you next time. Stay tuned.
Peace.